Oh, I'm all right. Are you, Tess?
I am spot on. I feel like Barbie tonight, babes. I feel like
you look
Barbie.
beautiful. I've said this before. Oh. You look beautiful. Are you on the gin?
I'm on the gin. Well, Scarlett's just told us because we've just been live with Scarlett Moffat over on Saturday Night Diva, and she told me that it is National Gin Day today. I know.
You know what that means? You can have as much gin as you like.
I was rude not to, so I've got my trusty bottle of hair.
And so can our dreamers.
Freezing for some reason. Hello to all of our dreamers. I am misbehaving. I'm being very, very naughty tonight. Am I freezing, everybody? I think I'm freezing. Come off there and see if that helps. But yeah, it is National Gin Day today.
Yes, it is. Which means, dreamers, you can drink as much gin as your heart desires.
I don't know what's going on. My face is just frozen. Ah! Don't do this to me!
It's a lovely view of you, Tess. Lovely view.
Am I unfroze?
You can see your knockers. They like looking at us.
Am I still frozen? Am I still frozen?
Well, you're frozen to me. I'm not sure if you're frozen to anybody else.
Right, I tell you what I'm going to do. Emma, go for it, pet. Go for it. Talk to our...
I'm going for it. Hello, dreamers, and welcome to the Live and Locked Down this Saturday with myself, Miss Emma Wright, and the gorgeous, who is frozen, Miss Tess Tickle, who will be back very, very shortly. But in the meantime, she's here. She's there. She's back.
I'm going to let you in. Do you know what? Because I live in the middle of nowhere and our broadband is down, tonight it's National Gin Day, which I think that the broadband server is actually pissed on gin as well because it keeps stumbling. I don't care. It's Saturday night, it's party night. So welcome to the Dreamboys Live and Locked Down. And we are live at 7:30 and we've got two gorgeous guests who are ready to rock the stage. Oh, yes. We might be in lockdown and our stage might have been taken away from us, but we are going to be bringing you backstage and access all areas to two of our gorgeous men, one of which we know very well and one of which we want to know even more about, don't we, Emma?
We sure do, Tess. We sure do.
Someone's just said, look at the knockers. Ah, no, look at that. My boobies have grown overnight. They're massive, aren't they? No.
We both in pink. She's in a soft pink. I'm in a vibrant pink.
I look like Katie Price. She looks like this pink. That's right. We're in pink because pink is on brand, Emma, and pink is all about the Dreamboys. Now, if you are watching tonight's Live and Lockdown, please share because you could win a lovely prize. Now, we are going to be announcing Wednesday nights and Saturday nights prize winners on Wednesday nights Live and Lockdown just before we head over to Dreamstream, and we have got a whopping show for you on Wednesday. Oh yes, remember, if you are looking for something to do in lockdown, why not head over to our website, which is www.dreamboys.co.uk/merchandise and purchase a mug, a keyring, a phone case, a hoodie, a vest, or you can even purchase a video message from one of your favorite Dreamboys or myself and Emma. We're doing personal videos as well, so why not grab one to make you smile? So we've got people saying we cannot wait for my boy, the gorgeous friend Fabio. Oh, you want to see a bit of Fabio? I'm behaving myself after Thursday. Becca Wells, were you a little bit drunk on Thursday, pet? I was watching White Chocolate on Thursday and I was laid in the bath getting all wet over PJ. Fabulous. White Chocolate on Instagram. And also, after us tonight, you have got the Late Live Show with Kane and Shane, Emma's boyfriend. Yes.
You're very spoiled. Because
Shane's on the spoiled the choice. But it is time to welcome our very first guest this evening. He is no stranger to Emma and I. He is actually like the child that I never had. I adopted him, everybody. And
I'm the gorgeous aunt.
And she's the gormless aunt, everybody.
Gorgeous aunt.
Gormless aunt. And we have known the next man for many years. I've known him since he was 16, and now he is a fully fledged dream boy. We've brought him for one reason and one reason only. It's because we cannot get enough of him. Can we, Emma?
No!
So, any guesses for who this next guest is?
Ooh.
Who is it? Does anybody know who it is? Come on, comment if you know who it is. Katrina, you've just been watching us on live. I've seen you, girl. I've seen you. Nice to see you. Vicky Rook, you know Amy Freeman. Do you know what I absolutely love? Our dreamers know more than us, so we've got to be careful what we say. Everybody is commenting. Chris Calvert, yes, he's sexy and he's one for the boys. He is. We've got Charlotte O'Neill. You've got it right. Everybody's getting it right. So I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to remove that gorgeous picture and I am going to bring him to the screen. Go absolutely crazy for our Saturday night dream boy. He's the gorgeous Bobby, everybody. Give him
Bobby!
a cheer.
Hi.
Hi. Nice to see you, Bobby. Pet, how are you?
I'm all right. I'm good.
Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while, Bobby, have we?
No, like what, 20 minutes ago?
But Bobby, you have just got off a live show with me and Emma that you are part of because you promote the Dream Boys not just on Instagram but also on Facebook every single Saturday night before the show.
And now Wednesdays also.
And on a Wednesday as well, we support the Dream Boys. But we always go live, don't we? And you always get a lift with Emma and I up to Dream Boys Newcastle. And you were the reason why we went live.
It was.
Do you want to tell everybody why?
It's just a little secret to what happens backstage, like on the drive up there, like the funny tales, like the giggles we have in the car. So why not let the viewers see it?
Well, you said to us that we should go live as we're driving up because the banter between Emma and I is always funny and on point. And you said, oh, go live. And we're going to the Dream Boys and you were with us. And you said it would be really good for the local area to get to know where we're going on a Saturday and also to promote Dream Boys, which is what you've been a part of for how many years now?
Coming up 3, I think, now, or just after. About 3.5 years, I think I've been there now.
3.5 years.
I know.
My gosh. And how did you get into the Dream Boys, Bobby?
It was from you. We needed the stripper to step in, and I was like, well, do you know what? I'll just give it a go and just get my willy out on stage for a bit of fun. And then I've stuck there.
So it was actually at a show of mine, and Bobby was a dancer at my show, and he was doing Dirty Dancing and Patrick Swayze, and it just so happened that one of my all-time favourite Dream Boys had left, called Tyler. So a big shout out to Tyler. I've worked with him forever. We love Russell. Like,
he needs to come back.
Yes, he does, Bobby.
He does.
Need to see if
Get him back.
Anybody remember Tyler from the Dream Boys Newcastle? Russell Sturman, I absolutely adore the man. He was one of our Dream Boys that left, and unfortunately, actually, it was Chris Fairless that you took over, and Russ was still there at the time. And I needed a Dream Boy, and I needed one pretty quick, but I needed a ready-made Dream Boy that could dance, that could move, that could strip.
I'm sure I only had 2 days.
So I said to Bobby, would you become a Dream Boy and for a few shows? And he said, yeah. And then 3.5 years later, boom, you're still here.
Still here.
What is your most memorable moment of Dream Boys, Bobby?
Probably the first time I ever done it, and obviously we take our clothes off, and I was getting down to the nitty-gritty bit where the last bit of clothing come off, and I had a lady grab me, and it was an old lady. She said, "This is what we come to see, son." And I was like, "That's it. I'm in it to the deep end now."
I don't know if you can remember, but there was a lady that came to our show that was in her 80s. And I said to her, I'm really sorry for what you're about to see. She went, never apologise. I've come to see the dick. And it was like, no way.
I remember that woman. She was absolutely lovely.
I think she was from Leeds or Manchester or that way. And she just said, I've come to see the dick. And I said to her, oh, really? She said, yeah, I haven't really come to see the drag queens. I'm not being funny. I mean, you look nice. You look nice, she said, but that's not what I've paid for. I've paid to see naked men. And I went, oh, all right. And I said, who's your favourite? She went, in with all the tattoos that can spin round a pole. I went, Bobby. And that was my first. And I went, oh, don't talk about my little boy like that.
You can't watch while I'm on stage, though, can you? You've got to turn round when it comes out.
No, I can't watch either.
No, so we're like proud mum and Auntie Emma, and Bobby goes on stage and takes his clothes off, and this is what you see from me and Emma. Because we can't watch, but because Bobby, you go all the way.
Yes, it all comes out.
Are you ever nervous?
Do you know what? I would never, ever get naked in front of anybody. Like, I was very uncomfortable in my body. I don't know why. But then I started Dreamboys, and then you don't realise you're actually naked with a flag around your waist until you're backstage. And it's actually made me very comfortable in my body now. I just don't care what people think or what I think of myself because everyone's different.
I'm very different. I like to call myself special.
Emma, you are very different, but we love you for it. We love you for it. But Bobby, you're absolutely right. Like, you don't realise you've done it until you've done it and you're backstage. Like,
until you're backstage waiting for your clothes to come back.
Yeah. It's... Emma, have you got any questions for Bobby? Has any of the viewers got any questions for Bobby?
Tess, we talk to him every day. Like, he's never off the FaceTime or the WhatsApp to me or you. Like, of what questions other than our Bobby is beautiful. He's like our child. When he's like your child, I'm far too young to have children.
Megan Johnson's just said, who is the only gay member of the Dreamboys? Yes! Let's hear it for the boys. Do you know what? And this is what I love about the Dreamboys, the Dreamboys brand. They are so diverse and they are all for equality. And I actually thought more of the Dreamboys were gay. I'm not going to lie.
So did I. I thought this.
I think I always say on stage, always at our shows, who is the gay dream boy? And we get people to cheer. Is it Glenn Watson? Is it Chris Hunter? Is it Bobby? Or is it Christian? And you don't get the most cheers.
No, I don't. There's been a few times, but not all the time.
People don't actually think that you are.
Which...
I wasn't going to talk about this because I wanted to talk about something else because I think you're more than your sexuality. And I think we've got a show coming up that I would really, really like you to be a part of, and especially part of the Brandon Dreamboys. So I'm gonna hold that for the next time that you're on, because I would love to have you on for a special show. And I think our dreamers would enjoy a special show. Dreamers, would you like a really special show this month from Emma, Tess, and possibly Bobby, and a few others that are part of the Dreamboys team? Would you like a special live and lockdown, no holes barred, literally whatever gets said? If we get blocked off Facebook, shall we just do it?
Just go for it.
I think it should all be about the comedy. And I think we should make people laugh as well as make people smile, and as well as make people want a bit of man flesh.
Yes.
Are you up for that, Bobby?
Yes, I'm up for it.
Emma, are you up for it?
You know I'm always up for it, baby. I'm always up for it.
Me too. So I tell you what, the dreamers are saying yes if Bobby gets naked. We can make that happen. Snap of our fingers. If I tell him to get his kit off, he's got his kit off. But we'll have to turn round.
You will.
I think, do you know, what's your favourite social media Dreamboys stream at the moment?
Well, like the Dream Stream, obviously.
Sure. Dream Stream?
Yeah?
Well, Dream Stream, Bobby, I think you need to be a part of. And I mentioned it, and I asked, yeah. Now, I was lucky enough to be asked to host Dream Stream, and we've had White Chocolate, we've had Chris Hunter, and this week we've got a different guest under the name of Zach. And
which will be amazing.
Well, I absolutely adore him. I mean, he's like a man mountain. I adore him. But I actually said, and all of our dreamers said, I think you should be there, because you've put something on Instagram this week that literally blew our dreamers' minds, by the way. And you had a famous person message you about what you put on Instagram.
Oh, I did, yes. Was this that pole dancing video?
Absolutely. Did anybody see his pole dancing video? Did anybody see Bobby's pole dancing video? Katrina said, Bobby, get on Dream Stream. I would pay double.
Double? That is good.
I'm not going to lie, but I would have to go downstairs. And the fact that Dream Stream is recorded, I'd have to delete it. Because I think it needs. I think you need to be there, because you are a man of many talents, and a famous man who is. Can we say his name?
You can do.
I can't remember it. Was it Vaz?
Yes, it was. From The Only Ways Are Six.
From The Only Ways Are Six. Vaz from The Only Ways Are Six messaged Bobby and said that it was wow and incredible. And a lot of people that come to see our shows, when you pole dance and see you do all of your tricks, shall we say, are gobsmacked.
Yeah.
What can we find in your routine? No. What can we find in your routine, Bobby?
So there's a bit of cheek, a bit of fun from it. Obviously, I try and bring the sex appeal, because that's what a Dreamboy is all about. But I like to bring my tricks in. So I'm a gymnast, so I bring flips into it. I can fire breathe and body burn, and I can also pole dance, and all the little things I do use in my show.
Amazing. Amazing.
It's good fun.
I think you're amazing. In actual fact, somebody, I think it was one of our dreamers who were watching, has asked who my favourite dream boy is that I work with. And I said you, because of all of those things. Because you're a gymnast, because you're a fire breather, because you literally split, flip. And I mean, there's not many men can hold another full-grown man above the head in the air, and when they're wearing a pink dress.
No.
And when I am above there, I often do say that, Bobby, I want to drop my balls in your face.
Has anyone ever seen it? Me and Tess do Dirty Dancing.
I think as people seen it, I think I'm hoping they have. But if you haven't seen it in real life, you need to, because I actually talk to Bobby when we're on stage and we're dancing, and I'm talking about what we're going to have for food, because me and Emma.
What pizza shop we're going to go to?
That's what
so
we
we're
do.
doing Dirty Dancing, and Bobby, you tell the story. Tell the story.
So it's always on this. Just going, what we having for tea? Cheese, chips and gravy. Yeah, we'll have this.
And then he lifts me above his head, and I do like a whole, am I going to be okay? And I jump, and when I'm up there, I go to him, I'm going to drop your balls in your mouth. I'm going to drop the balls in your mouth. And one time I said that to him, and he laughed so hard, I ended up landing on somebody's lap in the front row. But what a screen we have. And that's in Newcastle, Dreamboys, if you would like to come and see us. But Bobby,
You have to come and see it. It is amazing.
I literally, yes, it's on TikTok, Heather Whitfield. She said, I haven't seen it in real life, but I have just seen it on TikTok. It is on TikTok, and I put it on there. And the Dreamboys are also on TikTok, so make sure you're following the Dreamboys official, because they're
We
on
all
there.
are.
But,
We all are there.
we all are. Emma's on there, Bobby's now on there, I'm on there, the Dreamboys is on there, Michael Griffiths is on there, Chris Hunt is on there. So why don't you check us all out, because it is absolutely fun, and our video is on there. But Bobby, someone just put there, I love cheesy chips and gravy. That's a northern thing.
It is a northern thing.
Does anybody else like cheesy chips and gravy? I'm just commenting. Emma's hilarious on there. Yes, she is. Emma is hilarious in everyday life.
Emma's hilarious on what?
Emma, Bobby, can we just clarify? What did Emma say on the Diva tonight? Emma, what's a langoustine?
It's a vegetable, Tess. It's a vegetable. I have it with asparagus.
A langoustine, Emma.
Vegetable, Tess.
Oh.
It's a shellfish, Emma. It's a big posh prawn.
Oh, well, it sounds like something like asparagus.
It's two different things.
And what, Emma, what vegetable makes you see in the dark?
Broccoli. You have to eat your broccoli, dreamers, because it'll make you see in the dark.
Emma, the only vegetable that makes you see in the dark is usually in a Dreamboys knickers, and that's a massive carrot.
Oh.
So, Bobby, people are saying, why are you not on tour?
Well, I haven't been asked yet.
I haven't frozen.
You never know. You never know what's in the pipeline, do you?
Oh, I'll tell you what's in my pipeline. Dying for a blowout. Dying for a blowout. But the fact that the Dreamboys are not on stage and on tour, I haven't had a blowout in ages. I tell you, are you missing the shows?
I am.
What are you missing most?
Entertaining. Speaking to people and like putting a smile on someone's face. Like people come to have a good time, and that's what the Dreamboys do. Make people have a good time at the shows.
Absolutely. I agree. So you are people are saying get Bobby on the tour. So hashtag Bobby on tour. That's a new one. But we can't do lights on or lights off.
No, definitely not. Not with Bobby. Not
because
with
I'm
Bobby.
sorry. Mine, if it was me, I would say dressing gown, pajamas, and slippers on, lights off. Because I mean, I've known you since you were a child, and I can't end up. I mean, they do say incest is best in some areas of the northeast, but for me, it's just not going to happen.
He
now
sleeps in the bed. He sleeps in the bed with me and hugs into me, don't you, Bobby?
Sometimes, yes. Keep you warm.
He does.
Can we just say we are probably the only girls that Bobby has shared a bed with on holiday, on weekends away, and Bobby gets in the middle of me and Mr. Tickle on a Saturday morning after a show, and it's usually to say what's for breakfast, and it's not, yes. But I think Bobby should be on tour, but or should I say tour? People are saying lights on, knickers off, and hashtag get Bobby on tour. Oh, this is amazing. You've got so much love. Bobby, what would you like to say to all of our dreamers tonight?
Just to keep it safe while we're going through this, and just make sure you're all happy, because I think that's a massive issue. People don't believe in themselves as well. And when we're back on, come and see us and talk to us, because everyone's met us through like social media, but no one's really talked to us face to face, and it's nice to actually talk to people face to face.
I actually feel like, I don't know about you, but since I've been doing this, I feel like I know these people now, and like I feel like I know the usernames, and I know and I see the regular dreamers commenting, and I actually feel like I know them. So if
Yeah.
you feel like you know us, chances are we both feel like we know each other. So if you are coming to a show, come and see us.
Say
Book your
hi.
tickets.
Pull us for a picture.
Yes. I mean, I'm always photograph ready, unless I've been dancing and the sweat's dripping out down my face, and I look like Emma stood in the Greg's queue with the last steak bake. Do you know what I mean? But do you know what I really want to do, Bobby? And I really want to go around every single Dreamboys when this is all over.
That'd be good. That'd be really good.
I think what we should do is on our nights off. Not that we get a nights off because we usually work every Saturday night. But if we were to get a Saturday night off, I think we should just rock up at a Dreamboys Saturday night show, do a bit of Baby and Johnny, do a dirty dancing thing, and me and Emma do a bit of like photographs with people and having a little drink with people, because I actually feel like I know all of these people.
Well, yeah, because the boys are like the brand of the Dreamboys, but now you two are the drag queens because you've done this live lockdown for so long. People know you two now as the drag queens for new Dreamboys, not just Newcastle.
The Dreamboys drag queens, can I just say, are incredible. So we've met. And this is what I would like to do. I would like to introduce our dreamers to all of the drag queens that are part of the brand, because yes, they know me and Emma, but I think they should get to know everybody, because we've worked with some amazing drag queens like Cookie, Amber, Fanny. We've got the Glittoris sisters. We've got Danny Beard, who is a really good friend of ours. He used to work Birmingham. And we've had Brenda LeBeau. She's been at Liverpool. Bonnie LeBlue used to work with us. Crystal works in Blackpool. So we know all of these drag queens, and I think they're absolutely incredible. And I think we should bring them on live and lockdown.
We should do a live lockdown just for the drag queens, because it's the drag queens that keep the show together.
Oh, thank you very much.
They do.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paige. So, Bobby. Couple of questions from our dreamers who are completely, absolutely in love with you. They're saying, how big are you?
I'm 5'8". I'm only small.
You've worked with us too long.
No, it's too well now.
What is your favourite tattoo?
Probably my back piece, but a lot of people don't see it. Well, I don't see it, but a lot of people do see it. Sorry. But I had 2 tattoo artists tattoo me for 4 days solid for that piece for a competition.
You've had more pricks in 2 days than I've been in my whole life.
I know.
And lastly, what would you say to everybody out there how to deal with lockdown?
Try keep motivated. It's the hardest thing ever. I struggled a lot the last few weeks to keep motivated. Even like see little things like getting your hair cut. I'm lucky because I'm a barber, so I can cut my own hair. But like I spent the first week, I painted the whole house. I was like working on the garden, and then it just fizzled out. So even if you take up a new hobby and try.
I have.
Well, yeah, it makes you go.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get cheekbones like this. These aren't drawn-on dreamers. Oh, no. Do you know how many cocks I've had to suck to get cheekbones like that?
A lot.
I've had more pricks than Kaplunk. Oh!
I'm going right.
I'm not being funny. National Gin Day. And that's the reason for a really good night. And I tell you, there's another knob that I would love. But I can't say his name, so I'm going to ask you who your favourite as a gay man. Our Bobby's a gay man now. It's only gay in the village. You can't talk about that because it's been banned off the televisions.
It has now.
for a good reason, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it, and I think it should be because it was in distaste. However, Bobby, your favourite. No, I'm gonna have to. No, I will always say favourite dream boy. Which dream boy do you fancy the most?
I've only met a handful, but
Yeah, more than a handful's a waste.
Very true.
It's not, because I make use of every single inch, don't you, dreamers?
But you do.
I don't want a handful. I want the extra 5 inches that doesn't fit in the hand. The last time I had a 12-inch, it was a pizza.
Did you put that drink down?
No, that's only lilt. All right. Who's the parent? Who is your favourite fanciable dream boy?
Well, like looks and personality, it would. And I've not spoken to that many.
Who would you brush past and practically penetrate backstage?
It'll probably be Shane.
Who is Shane? The blue-eyed boy.
Yes. I'll fight your Emma for him.
Emma's got a bigger dick than you. Oh! Sorry, Em. So there we go. We've got it out here. But before you go, Bobby.
Yes.
Take your top off, pet. Who wants to see him naked? We want to see that back piece. Come on. Off. Oh, look at my boobies.
There we go.
Sorted.
Well, that was dead nice, but Bobby, you've been an amazing guest, and I am absolutely thrilled to see you on Live and Lockdown. Hopefully, we will have a special show coming up, a special edition of Live and Lockdown towards the end of the month. You've been an amazing guest. Stay real, stay buff, stay gorgeous, and I'll put a word in for Shane for you. But until then, I'm going to let you slip backstage, and I will see you very, very shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the gorgeous Bobby, everybody!
Hi, guys!
Oh, bless him.
Oh, bless him.
Oh,
Bless him.
isn't he cute?
He
Bless
is.
him. Oh, I want to put him on my tit and call him my son. But anyway, now we've got another dream boy backstage. I can see him waiting in the wings, and he is no stranger to Live and Lockdown, because now we are bringing every single dream boy back to our virtual stage, and he has got a big announcement to make. And when I say big, I don't mean big, I mean huge. Huge.
Oh.
I have seen his OnlyFans. I had tried to subscribe, but then I saw how much it was, and I thought, I'll just buy a ticket for Dreamstream and I'll see it on there. Oh, yes, because he hasn't sent me a link for his OnlyFans. So we're obviously not friends enough yet, but that'll change very, very shortly. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you can guess who it is, come on. Jonathan's got it. Anne-Marie's got it. We've got, oh, yeah, Amanda Jane Hill, she's got it. Yes, Yasmin, he is massive. He's absolutely huge. And I have got him as a screensaver on my laptop, everybody. I've got no shame. No shame. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, sometimes I get a little feeling. I think I've just swallowed my own coil. Go absolutely crazy for the stunning Zach, everybody!
Zach! Oh,
evening,
hello.
How you doing, girls? You good?
Hi again.
Oh,
Zach.
even better seeing you.
Woo!
Little nipple for you there.
I was going to get mine out there, Zach, but my tits had hit the floor.
Oh, you had me excited for a second.
Have
You
you
keep
missed
those
us,
girls.
Zach?
You keep them in their cage. Pardon?
Have you missed us?
How could I not? Two beautiful
Oh.
ladies.
Your accent makes my nipples go like football studs.
Ah, well, mine have joined you on that one. There you go. I've got a little nipple erection there already.
Oh.
How are we doing? We enjoying our evening?
Absolutely.
Yes,
Did you know it was National Gin Day today, Zach?
Fuck yeah! I already had some gin. I didn't know
Have
that,
you
but
had some?
I have some pink gin. I didn't have
Pink
time
to
to
make
top up
boys
my
with.
glass again though, so I've got nothing to drink during this. So you're
Do
gonna
you
have.
like the pink, Zach?
I love the pink.
mine's pink.
Keep it nice
Mine's
and clean.
bleached.
Kind of all just blends.
Very clean. Very clean.
So, do you know what? My dad always says to me, "Tess, you're a waste," and I says, "No man will ever waste an inch of me because can you show me your tongue, Zach?"
I actually have quite a small tongue. You're a devil. You're a devil. You're a bad, bad girl.
But do you know what? When I used to sit on Santa's knee, he always told me I was a naughty girl.
Oh, did he? Did he give you a lump of coal?
A lump of coal because I never got out. So Zach, we have got lots to talk about because you're going to be joining me on Wednesday night as well.
Oh, yes, I am, and it's going to be a very special evening indeed.
On a totally different forum.
Yes, indeed. We're going to be testing out a new forum, a new way of life for the Dreamboys family. We're going to be testing out our new website for the Dream Stream, which I'm super excited to be launching on Wednesday, the 17th of June, live on Dreamstream. Just in case you can't read.
Now at
www.dreamboys.co.uk
to see the gorgeous Zach Smith take off all of his clothes. But my question to you, Zach, is: are you going the whole way?
I've got something really special planned for you guys, and if anyone has seen my OnlyFans and knows what kind of stuff I get up to, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun.
We haven't, but we need that to change before Wednesday.
Well, I'm going to have to send you VIP access. You're going to have to get a free trial, aren't you?
Zach, and me.
I don't know about 2. Can you not share one username?
It's all right. We can share one. I'll just send the link and then we'll just wipe the screen and then send it back.
All right, there you go. Yeah. Or I'll send you it. You can screen record it all. Smart. Yeah. Technology.
Well, I've actually found your Twitter, Zach. So I have been following your Twitter account, which I quite like. Yeah.
Oh, that is annoying. That is a dirty place.
When Alice said to me, Tess, you're gonna be doing live and lockdown with certain Dream Boys, I like to do my research on my men because otherwise you've got nothing to talk about. And a true professional always does her background. Now, your Twitter is very colourful, Zach, and I love the fact that you're using that platform to promote more than just Dream Boys. And I can see why you are a Dream Boy.
I do all right, yeah. It's a lovely platform.
Lovely from where I'm watching it.
Yeah, I've got a rather large handle.
Yeah, very.
My username.
And I like the fact that you know every single angle to maximise your profits.
Oh, absolutely. Lighting, angles, and obviously.
I want to see you as a warrior. I want to see you as a Roman warrior. I can see you in a cape.
Have you not seen those photos?
Yes, I have.
Oh no. Yeah, well, I love that look. The 300, I did a shoot. Oh, it was really fun. I just like dressing up.
You did a shoot. I did a few.
So yeah, I'm good after one. My stamina.
Honey,
all of these flips. Well, you obviously work harder than I do.
If I was a channel on the telly, I would be ITV, ITV +1, ITV3, ITV4, and ITVB. Because you'll get me 5 times on 5 different channels.
I'd probably be BBC One extra.
Why the extra?
Because I've got a bit extra.
Oh, we're a girl with a little bit extra, me and Emma.
Yeah.
So how much extra are you than us?
I mean, we can compare.
So how are you, Zach?
I am 5'10".
Oh, this joke's getting old now. We're gonna have to come up with something else, Emma, to trick them into it. So what you are saying is, for us to find out how big you are exactly, we're gonna have to purchase tickets to see Dreamstream.
Absolutely. If you want to see me lived and unlocked up, purchase your tickets to Dreamstream on Wednesday. You won't be disappointed.
And I've been told that tickets have sold really, really well.
I don't keep an eye on ticket sales, but I would be disappointed if they wouldn't. So if you haven't got one, you're going to want to get them in quickly, because I'm about to do a little post on my social media and I know they're going to get snapped up. So if you haven't already, beat the rush, because tomorrow they're gone.
And we have only got a limited amount of tickets. So if you do want to see Zach on the Dreamstream, make sure you log on to our website, www.dreamboys.co.uk, for your chance to grab your tickets while you can. Zach is doing an up-close and personal performance that he would normally do on stage, but he's changed it all to make sure that you get exactly what you're looking for. Are you going down to a flag, or are you getting rid of the flag?
I'm in the process, so I'm like the big finale. I'm wondering how big to make it, so we might lose the flag.
You might.
Oh yes, sounds very
I might just lose it. Yes, I've got a big box. I've got a big box of very fun objects
I've
that
got
you're
a
going to
big
see.
box.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised. You're an animal.
Zach, where can we find you if you're like off social media? Can we find you? What show can we find you at?
What show? Oh, I'm on the tour. I'm on the tour. I'm one of the tour boys, so I'm all around the country. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. And do you go all the way on the tour?
All the way off the tour, meaning everywhere?
No. Do you go naked on tour?
Oh, I have done for fun, just because I like to be naked, but it's never really been set yet. But I'm just thinking back to rehearsals. Hold on. Yeah, if you come to the next, whenever tour goes back live, I guarantee you're going to see a little bit more than some blue eyes and a smile.
Oh, it's what we want to hear, dreamers. It's what we want to hear.
So, Zach, I've got a question for you. If you were of the other persuasion, as in if you were to fancy another dream boy, who would it be and why?
I know it sounds like I always say this person, but if I was of the other persuasion, and I know that people say size doesn't matter, but I'm going to go with it probably does, and it's just a lie to make everyone feel better. I've seen the size of Jordan's, and I'm sold. He's just a dirty motherfucker.
Is he?
Absolutely. He's hung. Yeah, it's like a baby's arm holding an apple.
Oh.
And I mean, I love a Granny Smith.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm more of a pink lady.
I like a bit of a tan, more of like a golden delicious.
Oh.
I can be wherever you want us to be for 50 quid, Zach.
Can you be in Surrey in an hour?
Sorry.
Oh, you're not Surrey.
I absolutely love your accent, and that's what I was going to say. Whereabouts are you from? So it's obviously Surrey.
Well, I live in Surrey at the moment. Yeah, I was born in Aylesbury in Buckinghamshire.
Oh, I used to have a duck that was an Aylesbury duck.
Oh, you had a duck? That's interesting.
I had a duck. Yeah, I
no,
used to live on a farm.
I missed a pun. Oh no, you actually had a duck.
I actually had a duck.
I had a parrot.
Rude.
There you go.
You had a parrot?
Yeah. Well, I have a parrot. My dad does. His name is Arthur. Very British. Very British.
Well, Zach, if you had a parrot, do you think you could maybe repeat as much as the parrot does? Because you only go once, you said.
Yeah, you could definitely go a few more rounds than I could.
A lot, so could you not try and channel your inner macaw?
I mean, I could try. I think for you, I could muscle at least 1.5.
Inches or 1.5 times?
Yeah, 1.5 times.
Oh,
That's all
Yeah,
right,
then
because I
we'd hit
usually have
about
to go to the
4.5
toilet and finish
hours by
myself
that
off
point.
anyway. Yeah.
Mate.
If you could see backstage right now, Zach, you would actually see what I'm seeing, and that is, I'm getting a little bit hot.
You've been hot since the start.
I think I've got a semi on.
I would like to see you backstage, actually. What's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah, you're backstage.
No, but I'm literally like this. You talking to me, and I'm like this.
Do you need a towel? Some talcum powder, maybe.
Guttering. Emma, would you like to say anything?
I just want him to jump through the screen and just wrap his arms around me, pick me up, slap me ass.
If I could.
Slap her ass, his balls will drop out.
There you go.
Excuse me, I'm all lady.
That is a fine lady too.
Zach, so you touched on Jordan. You touched Jordan a little bit there.
I'd love to touch Jordan a little bit, yeah.
Well, so he's doing a brand new podcast for Dreamboys, and
yes,
he told us all about it, about love and about sex and about literally everything. Have you got any plans to go on this podcast?
Yes, I have actually. I believe I am going to be piloting the first episode of it with him, and we are going to be discussing some very interesting topics. And again, I don't want to say too much, but definitely you're going to want to hear about it if you want to hear a straight man's perspective on what it's like to be a sex worker with predominantly a gay male audience. There's going to be a lot of fun conversation there. Absolutely.
Fabulous. Well, that's what I would love to listen to, because he told me all about it, and the fact that you're going to be on there, that's another reason why I should tune in. But I've also seen that we can purchase video messages from you.
Yes, yeah, we've had quite a few. They're really fun. Do you email? I think you email the office. Am I right?
That's
right. You pop a little email in, and
them.
you can get a personalized message from any one of us, and you'll get a lovely smile with flip and some abs. You can make a special request, maybe.
Sounds good to me.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Do you know, I'm feeling it tonight. How old are you, Zach?
We did this one. Do you remember? I'm going to test your memory. It's National Gin Day, isn't it? The Hendrix has got to you.
No, I've only had 2.
You've only had 2 fingers?
No, I only have 2 fingers.
Oh, right. Yeah. I'm 26. 26.
He's only a baby, Emma. I'd end up on a register. How old do you think we are, Zach?
19. And
who's 19?
Tess is definitely. Oh, you're a bit more confident. You're 21. Emma's your little sister, 19. That's my fantasy anyway.
She's 19 stone. She's 19 stone and I'm 21.
Stones, yeah.
So Zach, we can find you on tour. We've got you on Dreamstream. We've got you on personalised message. I have been stalking your Twitter, and I'm going to be in your DMs for your OnlyFans. Are you on our Admire Me?
I am indeed. Absolutely. If you, if you want to see a lot more of all of us, everyone, I'm sure you've heard all about it by now, but absolutely check our Admire Me out. And the new website we're using for the Dream Stream, you're going to want to keep an eye on that over the coming months, because we're going to do an upgrade on Admire Me. We're gonna do something special there. So we've got the tour that is obviously postponed at the moment because of COVID-19, but we were in full swing, ready to go, and it looked like it was going to be probably the best tour show to date. And yeah, obviously we've had to postpone it. What can we expect from the brand new show? Dick. Really good. really, I mean, I'm in it, obviously, so it's going to be great. The choreography is incredible. Jordan's worked really hard on it. The music, as always, is just, you're going to be 1 minute sat there like staring at the visuals because the production value is immense. Like, you'll be up on your feet singing songs you know, and then you'll be lost in a story, and all of a sudden there'll be a penis in your face, and you'll wonder why that's even happened, because what's going on stage is just so enticing. Honestly, the show is going to be incredible. That's why we were so gutted it didn't go ahead. Damn COVID.
What's Michael Griffiths really like?
He is a lovely chap and very intelligent. I'm not ashamed to say I thought he would be a bit of a knob, but he's a really, really nice guy.
Oh,
I really like him, and I
I do.
I actually had the fanny flutters when I was talking to him.
He's a beautiful chap, isn't he?
It is beautiful, but honestly, do you know what I've learned in Live and Lockdown? I actually fancy black men.
Oh yeah, that's new.
Well, it's new for me because I am married to a white husband, and I've told him when he goes, I'm sorry, step aside. I'm in love with PJ. I'm loving Michael. I love Chambers.
Yeah.
I love Rumble. Oh my God. And
you're like a bit of a dark horse.
Men from all over the country has literally opened my eyes to like
a world.
A whole new world.
The other coming.
You could ride my rug anytime, Zach.
Yeah, I bet you could fit Aladdin.
Rub your lamp and find out.
I like it.
You're naughty.
Oh, I'm very naughty, yeah.
So, Zach, what is your background?
Musical theatre, actually. I've been breakdancing for like 15 years. Jesus, that's a long time. Yeah, breakdancing for like 15 years, and I trained in musical theatre, and I sung, acted, and
So you're a triple threat.
Yeah. I was anyway, and then I broke my leg, and I was like, something's not right. And then I started doing this our line of work, and the stripping and some cabaret shows and things like that, and it's just incredible. It's so much better. You when you're dancing in ensemble or performing like a musical or TV and that, you are the bottom of the pile, where you're part of an ensemble. You all get your bow at the end, but there's just something really cool about connecting with a crowd as yourself. That being in the Dreamboys is just, in my eyes, the pinnacle of being a performer. It's what it's all about.
Favorite musical, Zach?
Biased, and it's terrible. Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh my God!
But the arena tour, the Rocky version.
Yes. So
yeah.
Who was? Mel C is who I absolutely idolised in that, because her voice is incredible, and she's more than just. People just thought she was a pop star, but she could act, and her voice is incredible,
phenomenal.
She was great, really good.
Who is your favourite pop star?
My favourite pop star? Oh, I'm really stuck like 15 years ago. I love Justin Timberlake because of NSYNC. Justin Timberlake, he's just a sick guy. It's between him and Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is packing.
Yeah. Right?
Do you know who I've got a bit of a... So are you on TikTok, Zach?
I actually just started one about a week and a half ago. 2 weeks ago.
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna have to. So I follow Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo. Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's got some really funny ones. He's actually got quite a good personality, hasn't he?
He is absolutely incredible, and he is literally packing.
I've not seen. What are we talking? Like?
Yes. He does the da 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 da, and it's like this.
Oh yeah. Tell me he's wearing grey trackies. Is he smart?
Yeah. Do you know? I love that though, because TikTok is literally just full of gorgeous men in grey tracksuit bottoms with massive schlongs.
Marketing.
It's like it's like when Tumblr was good and before it got banned.
Yeah, absolutely. Instagram is a bit of a weird one. Have you noticed? I've noticed anyway, because obviously I have my OnlyFans and things like that, and you have to keep Instagram very PC, and you're not really supposed to be very suggestive. Like I get reported sometimes just photos where I'm touching my waistband of my underwear, and I've been seeing these pages, and no word of a lie, today I saw a penis on Instagram, and I couldn't believe it. Bad Boys of Insta was the page. Well, I was looking for they're like a shout out page, and there was a full on penis on there. It wasn't much to look at. If you really want to see one, go to onlyfans.com/ZachSmith_94, obviously. But moving on.
Or purchase tickets to see the Dream Stream on Wednesday
That would be the
night,
preferred
which
option.
will be live at 10 o'clock. Zach, you have been an absolute amazing guest. Not only are you a gorgeous dream boy, not only can you dance and sing, you were musical theatre, you're an absolute gorgeous person with an accent that makes my nipples stand out like football studs. I want to meet you. I would love to see you with no clothes on. So I would like everybody out. Everyone's shouting already. Off. So Zach, give us what we all need to see and take off those clothes.
You're animals. You're all animals. Absolutely.
Oh! That was cheeky. Do it again. I missed it. Do it again. I blinked.
Bit of booty.
Oh, I could get lost in that, Zach.
You like the V lines, if I remember correctly, these bad boys.
I do. Do you know that's my biggest yeah. That is my biggest turn on, the V.
Yeah.
Yeah, it honestly, I love the V. I love the V. Well, Zach,
yeah, it's like an arrow, isn't it? Tells you where.
You've been an amazing contestant, Emma. Is it lights on or lights off?
He knows this from the last time. The lights will always be on, and the knickers will always be coming off.
Viewers, is it lights on or lights off for Zach Smith? Come on. Is it lights on or lights off? Lights on, knickers off. Lights off, knickers on. What's it going to be?
What's it going to be, ladies?
In the meantime, grab your tickets for Zach Smith on Wednesday, the 17th of June, live on Dreamstream. You can grab them from www.dreamboys.co.uk. Or if you aren't going to be there or you've got something on, why not grab a personalised message? You could get one from Zach because he's on our tour and he's also on that website. Simply click on tickets.dreamboys.co.uk/personalised-messages. But until then, everybody is saying lights on, knickers off. Zach, you have been an absolute dream of a guest. Have a wonderful Saturday night. Get yourself a gin. It is National Gin Day. But until next time, until Wednesday, I shall see you very, very shortly. Have a wonderful weekend.
You too, ladies. Bye, enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye, everyone.
See you later, Zach.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Oh, yes, baby. Yes.
He's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, and all my non-binary friends, please grab your tickets to see Zach Smith with no clothes on the Dream Stream, going further than we can go on social media. It is a private platform where you have got the chance to see him do the things that you really want to see him do. Until next Wednesday, live at 7:30, we have been Emma and Tess for Live and Lockdown. So until then, stay safe. Good night. God bless. See you later. Bye.
Bye.